Coming right up, the Spurs. Greetings and welcome to the NBA. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Davis, and it's Cornette in at the shooting guard position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Davis can't hit. Ginobili, pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to O'Connor, and he jams that one in.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
Here's Cornette. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Wilson. The 3. O'Connor with a rebound. Collins outside. Pass to O'Connor. They set a pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. Checked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Collins with it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Offline with a 3. Here's Cornette with the teardrop. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Another shot. O'Connor with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Mr. Clutch. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And they take the lead. O'Connor's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Rodriguez. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Rodriguez has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ginobili. And the 17-footer goes down.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Rodriguez. 5 points in the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Davis.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
The 76ers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Collins outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The 3 ball. Boomer can't get it to go.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Cornette. Here's Bottoms. Yet to see a basket. And again, it's San Antonio converting. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 4. Mr. Clutch passes to O'Connor. Collins outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Boomer. Wilson grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 5-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the middle. 5 to shoot. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Rodriguez, the pass to Davis. Here's Wilson. Collins outside.
Rodriguez. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Boomer. No made baskets yet. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a tie ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Davis, the pass to Cornette. Back to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. The closer passes to O'Connor. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's Boomer. Launches it. Here's O'Connor. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. There's a screen. Off target at the rim. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. O'Connor can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Collins against Davis. Here's Wilson. San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Collins with the ball for the 76ers. O'Connor, pass to the closer. To the inside, O'Connor. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. O'Connor's got 8 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Knocked loose. Now here's Collins. The D's right on him. There's a screen. Here's the closer. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Boomer. Still without a bucket. To the wing on the left. Here's the closer. Check by Davis. Here's the closer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. Down low. Here's Chan. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Stolen. Here's Davis. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Give him 8.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Ginobili, pass to Boomer. Now here's Collins. Here's Ginobili. Davis with a rebound. Pass to the franchise.
Sixers foul. Number 10. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Philadelphia with another miss. The Spurs have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. Pass to the closer. Here's the Magician. Check by Davis. Collins with a screen on Davis. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Ginobili. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Out to the wing. The franchise. The pass to Champ. Spurs need to get one up here. Cornet. And a miss there on the triple. The Sixers leading. Here's Boomer. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Cornet. Collins defending. Cornet attacks. Pass to Wilson. Collins comes with a double. Here's Champ. Not really his range, and it's off target. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's the closer. Collins outside. Collins a screen. Here's the Magician. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to O'Connor. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the 76ers lead by 5. Here's Cornet. Here's Grew. From the wing. It's good. Off the glass.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
The closer passes to O'Connor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A minute 6 left in the first. Here's Cornet. Collins defending. 3-pointer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's the closer. Collins outside. Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Cornet. He's scoreless. The shot, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Wilson. Over Collins. No good off the glass. Inside. It's tipped. Fires away from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. And it's Champ in at the power forward position. And there's a 3-second violation.
Sixers ball. Coming up to the floor for your
Philadelphia leading by 3.
number 48. Erickson.
Here's the closer. Pass to Erickson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Grew. Here's the monster from the arc. The magician grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Baker. Rebound by San Antonio.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's rejected. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Hey, yo, right here.
Philadelphia foul. Number 10. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on D. Here's Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the closer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Grew. Pass to the monster. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The closer passes to O'Connor. They set the screen. Here's the magician. Still no points. Pass to Baker. Fires from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Crew, the pass to the monster. Here's Grew, 16 feet out, and he can't bank that one in. And that one is hammered home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The 76ers making a switch here. Collins checked in. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Wilson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Sixers lead by 5. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Right wing. Collins right side. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to the Magician. Here's Mr. Clutch. In transition, here they come. Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Now Collins to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Magician. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Champ. Blocked! And they recover it. And that one drops for him. Wilson's got 5 points. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Baker. Here's the Magician. He tries for 3. Knocks down the triple. The Magician's got 5 points now in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Cornette passes to the monster. Floats one. Cornette can't hit. And it's Collins with the ball for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Down low. Here's the Magician. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Champ passes to Cornette. Lets it go. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Assist from
The Sixers lead by 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to the Magician. Shoots. And he nails the jumper. The Magician's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Cornette. Shoots over Collins. Cornette can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's the monster. Floats one up. Tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's O'Connor. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's the monster. Fires in the triple. The Monster's got 7 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Mr. Clutch passes to the Magician. Here's Baker. Fires the 3. Here's Ginobili. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
Well, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Pass to Champ. Back to Davis. And they're pushing it up. And they'll get another chance. And they get it back. Here's Baker. Here's the Magician. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Goodwin. Up top, Davis. Cornette passes to Davis. Tries it from the top of the key. And the shot no good. A bit short. Philadelphia leading by 8. Collins right side. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Davis. Over to the left wing. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 7.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Baker. Here's Mr. Clutch. Blocked! Now Davis. Pass to Goodwin. And there's the rejection. Up top, Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good for Collins. Spurs trail by 7. Here's the monster. He's got 7. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Rodriguez, the pass to Cornette. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead. Pass to Ginobili. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio with the ball. 1:11 left in the first half. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ginobili's got 4 rebounds in the game. O'Connor pass to Collins. Here's Ginobili. And the shot goes in. Ginobili's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Wilson passes to Bottoms. Out to the right wing. Pass to Cornette. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. These are his first free throws in the game, and he makes the first.
Shooting for San Antonio. Cornette.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he lobs it up top. The steal. Here's the monster. Pass to Rodriguez. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for the Spurs,
That one misses. Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. And the jumper from down low is true. Rodriguez has got 11.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see.